Hey, thanks for clicking on this video. Real quick, if you have the time, which do, please take 2 seconds, hit that like, subscribe button. Ding. Love the sound effect. It really helps out the channel. Thank you. Now let's get to the review. Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome back to Small Couch Reviews. It's your boy Sam.
It's your boy Jovi.
In the car, we just saw Tron Ares.
Yes.
This is the third film in the Tron franchise. I was about to say trilogy, but I think they're making another one. Anyway, this one we have, I mean, if you've seen the trailers, you kind of know what's going on a little bit.
Yeah.
Jared Leto steps into the main character role here. He plays a character named Ares. He is a program. If you are unfamiliar with Tron, just real quick, there's a whole world called the Grid where these programs live.
Yeah. They exist.
They are created, they exist there, they live there, and most of the movies take place in this world of the Grid. Ares was created. He is a master control. He's a security type program. He was made to be the ultimate soldier and whatnot. As the trailer shows, Ares has been brought into the real world. His creator, Dillinger, played by Evan Peters, has found a way to bring things from the Grid to the real world, whereas in the previous movies, us in the real world entered the Grid. Yep. He and his rival, Encom, who is, the company of our previous main character, played by Jeff Bridges, they have also found a way to bring things from the Grid to the real world. There's a complication, though. Those things only last for 29 minutes, then they disintegrate and go back to the Grid. Evan Peters has promised military application for this, so lasting only 29 minutes, it's a problem.
Yeah.
To solve this problem, they're on the hunt for this MacGuffin that they call the permanent code that is somewhere on the Grid, okay? That's pretty much what you need to know about this. Oh, and I'm sorry, Ares, Jared Leto's character, while in the real world, he starts developing feelings.
Yes.
A program should not have feelings, but he develops feelings, so the movie is kind of two-pronged. We have him dealing with his feelings and what that means for him as a program, as well as the hunt for this permanent code.
Like senses, period. He gets senses.
Yes, his emotions.
Yeah.
Going into our sours first, because we go sour then sweet.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you start. I've been talking for a minute. What did you not like about this film? Real quick, you don't have to have watched the first 2 movies to understand this.
No,
which is a little bit of a sour for me, but I'll talk about that later.
That does, yeah. That's a huge, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, like the Tron Legacy, which I watched a recap of.
Yeah.
It ended in a place that set up a sequel. I know it was a long time ago, but it ended in a place that set up a sequel. And you get a montage at the beginning basically explaining the characters that you need to know in this movie. And it catches you all up. And you can go in fresh not knowing anything. You do not need to have watched the first 2 Tron movies at all.
Well, with you saying that, then it just gives me this is my sour. It does not feel like it is part of the Tron universe unless you talk about the Grid and the character design.
Yeah, literally that's it. If the Grid weren't in this movie, I wouldn't think it was a Tron movie.
Yeah,
none of the characters from the other movies are in this,
and it does not feel like a high budget Disney film.
Really, you think that?
Visually, yes, great. Sound, hell yeah. But story and pacing and just the idea of what's going on. I straight up, guys and gals and everybody in between, I didn't understand what was going on because it was just so jumpy and they just kept throwing stuff at you. Not plot lines. It was just stuff happening. This all happens in one night, basically. Well, the beginning of the movie is about 4 months, right? Something like that.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So, 4 months time goes past, and then the rest of the movie is one.
Yeah, it is one night from the moment when Ares and the lead character played by Greta Lee, the other lead, when they meet. That whole everything after that is one night.
None of this feels like one night. I'm disappointed, and I think this is why my demeanor is just calm, because it's like, oh, it wasn't like this is the worst thing that ever happened to sci-fi. It just didn't. If those two things weren't in it, it would not have been a Tron movie.
Oh, okay.
It just would have been some random it feels like a random sci-fi script. It feels like a fan written thing for the Tron universe. How about that? It does not feel like an extension of the story that we should have got from that awesome second film.
Yeah, again, I have to admit, I watched the second film first. That was the first Tron movie I ever saw.
See, yeah.
Then I watched the first Tron movie, and I really didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not the biggest fan of the franchise. I'll put that out there. But everyone I've talked to really liked the second movie.
I really like the second movie, man. I like the first movie just because it's a classic and it's something that was introduced before I even knew, the hype. We were so.
I think that the thing that these movies do, especially that first one, it's all about the visuals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I
oh
mean,
my gosh,
because the plot of the first
second one, I literally said this on the phone today. Even the first scene when the motorcycle goes speeding past the camera, that first shot, the sound, the depth, that's what I was looking for in this. This was just straight up like action CG, Jared Leto's main character, which you see I didn't mention him because we haven't got to our sweets yet.
Yeah. Okay, no, I got you. So yeah, my sour is kind of gonna be the same. I'm not as down, again, because I'm not that invested in the franchise.
No.
I'm not as down on the story as some other people might be. I think this was kind of a nothing burger. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It was just something I was watching and I was along the ride for.
I'll never watch again.
I will say that I do think the characters, a lot of them were introduced and underutilized. Gillian Anderson, she plays, so Evan Peters is, I think I mentioned, he is the CEO of Dillinger Systems. Even though I think it was Cillian Murphy in the last movie who was CEO. And I don't know why he's not in this one. But anyway.
Yeah, they don't explain it, as they say that it was passed down to him from the mom.
How did she get it?
Yeah, how did he?
But anyway, so he's in charge of Dillinger Systems, and his rival Encom is under the control of Greta Lee's character, whose name I'm literally forgetting right now. What was her name? We just saw this.
We just saw the film. That's how much this joint did not hit.
Her name is Eve Kim. That is bad because, that's my sour.
And he says it, and Aries says it often.
A lot. Her name is Eve Kim.
Yeah.
And she is incredibly forgettable, but even more than her entire staff.
Yes.
Is just, there's the comic relief in the movie. And they're not that great. So I think, honestly,
guy that's with her the entire film.
Yeah.
There's a part, and we're talking about sours. He gets hit really hard, and hits something really hard.
Yeah.
And then makes a fucking joke. I know we all not had physical experiences in our life. You hit something that hard with your back flying through the air as a regular human. You're not a program.
Yeah.
You're not getting up nor making a joke.
Yeah, that's in the, and on that note, a lot of his jokes didn't really hit with me.
No, it just felt like it, and it was, that's why I was like, this doesn't feel, was anything funny in the first two films besides the main characters.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's it. The characters in this movie were its biggest flaw. We're harping on, but yeah. That's the issue. I'm sorry. Some of the characters were its biggest flaw. And then the overall story was just it was just pretty nothing. It was pretty basic. It didn't do anything revolutionary.
Yeah.
But that's the end of my sours.
Yeah. Aries' character,
Jared Leto, man.
Yeah.
I really liked him.
I would have enjoyed, you talk about fan fiction. I would have loved if somebody else wrote this story so that Aries actually got to really shine as a character. But Jared Leto played this character great.
Yeah.
And we've always said Jared Leto's an amazing actor. He's just has got some really bad roles.
I know, man.
it just sucks because he's not utilized well. But this, and again, great acting, great role, but then bad movie. He just can't get a break.
Yeah, he honestly made this movie for me.
Yes, I want more Ares. I don't everything. Eve. I don't need her. I don't need anybody else. I don't need Dillinger. I don't need any of those characters. Like,
yeah, and it's crazy. All the star power in this movie, like I said, Gillian Anderson, Evan Peters, Greta Lee, who I loved in Past Lives, which I think your wife's seen, but you haven't seen. But anyway, great star power. Hassan Minaj is in this movie.
Oh yes, but he's like a side character.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
It's not even a side character. He's like,
there's so much talent.
Yeah.
And Jared Leto's literally the only one that I actually even somewhat liked. Oh, and Jeff Bridges, of course. That's not a spoiler. You've seen that in the trailer. But yeah, he's the only one I even
like
really cared about.
Underutilized is probably the best.
Yeah,
that's the best. Yeah.
But yeah, no. Ares, really good character.
Love it.
Loved him. Loved seeing his the journey he went on of self-discovery. Yeah. That's what I'll say. You have seen that in every preview of this movie, they say you need to watch it on the biggest screen possible. I will actually concur with that. Yes. We watched this in Dolby,
yeah. So
and on a bigger screen.
Super wide screen. You know, it's not as tall as IMAX.
Right.
But it's very so...
And the sound is really good. But yeah.
Sound. Guys, gals, and everybody, sound. If it's one thing that they did well.
The sound in this movie is great. The soundtrack in this movie is really good, too.
I mean, and that's...
Every time Jared Leto's character came on screen, like the little music that played behind him, I was digging it, man.
Yes, like that kind of saved it to be watchable.
Yeah, but no, the visuals are why you're here. I mean, that's the whole reason. And yeah, there was some pretty impressive CG in this, man. I will say that.
You know what's crazy? People are gonna like this because it is action packed. It has really, really cheesy writing. People are going to like this.
I don't think that they made this movie. Like, so you're looking at this movie and you're like, yo, why are these characters acting this way?
Yeah.
I saw pretty early on, this isn't a movie where the characters are going to have any kind of depth or logic to them. So I wrote that out of my mind. I guess you probably did it.
I couldn't get past it.
Yeah. And
that's why I said I questioned myself the entire time. Like, what is the point?
And as someone, I mean, I know you like the movies more than I did, so they probably didn't act like other people in that world. But
yeah, they didn't.
Yeah, this is the sweet part, though, bro. The sweet part. The visuals are excellent.
Yes.
Seriously, they're really good.
Yes.
Soundtrack was good. Ares was good. Is there anything else?
No. That's why I'm sorry I went back to being sour, guys. I'm sorry. I'm tired. It's 12:58 in the morning. You guys will see this in a few hours. I'm just disappointed. That's it. I'm not gonna shit on the movie. It wasn't that it was just horrible. It just wasn't Tron.
With that, what would you give this movie?
I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 3.
After all that, you're still giving it a 3.
Because I feel like people are still going to. I think the masses will enjoy it for what it is, not for what it should have been.
Okay. I'm the masses in this particular instance. I'd go ahead and give this a 3.5. Man.
Okay, yeah.
So small, so we put ours together as 3.25. But anyway, Tron Ares, it's now out. Let us know what you think when you see it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, we out.
Deuces.